Okay, we're going to factor 3v squared minus 7v minus 20. And to do that, we're going to first look at the coefficient of the squared term and the constant term, and we're going to multiply those together. And when we multiply those together, we get negative 60. And then we're going to think about that coefficient of the middle term there, and that one is negative 7. So we want to find two numbers, and when we multiply them together, we get negative 60, and when we add them together, we get negative 7. So that's going to be a negative and a positive number, because the product is negative. And the negative number is going to be bigger because the sum is negative. So thinking about numbers that multiply together to give us 60, 3 and 20, but those are too far apart, so can we get something closer together? 15 and 4, still a little bit far apart. And then 12 is one of the numbers, and 12 times 5 gives us 60. So those are 7 apart, so those are the numbers we're going to use, 12 and 5. And that middle, the larger one needs to be negative. So now we have two numbers, 12, negative 12, and positive 5. When we multiply them together, we get negative 60. When we add them together, we get negative 7. So now we can take that middle term and we can separate it into two separate terms. So we get 3v squared minus 12v plus 5v minus 20. And now we're going to group the first two terms together and the second two terms together and factor out the greatest common factor. So we get 3v times v minus 4 plus 5 times v minus 4. And you can see the v minus 4's match. So we can pull out that v minus 4, and what we're left with is the 3v plus 5. Hope that helps.